What if the atomic bombs had never been dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki? What was the alternative? Imagine it's the summer of 1945. World War II rages on, with no clear end in sight. The Allies, desperate to conclude this devastating conflict, face a stark decision: initiate a massive invasion of Japan or deploy a new, terrifying weapon, the atomic bomb. Rewind to the early 1940s. The world is at war, a conflict so widespread and ferocious it engulfs nations across the globe. By 1945, the European theater begins to draw to a close, but the Pacific War intensifies. Ultimately, President Harry Truman makes a decision that forever alters the course of history. He opts to use the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, hoping the shock and awe would compel Japan to surrender without the need for a bloody invasion. The bombs are dropped, and Japan surrenders days later, yet the debate rages on. Would Japan have capitulated under the mounting pressure of a Soviet declaration of war and continued conventional bombing? Or would they have fought bitterly, potentially dragging the conflict out and drastically increasing the death toll? These questions continue to provoke debate among historians, policymakers, and scholars. They challenge us to consider the grim realities of war, where choices are not between good and evil, but between dire and even more dire. In reflecting on these monumental decisions, it's crucial to acknowledge the context of the time: decisions made under immense pressure and uncertainty, with stakes unimaginably high. Perhaps the true lesson lies in recognizing that in war, often all choices lead to sorrow, and the paths not taken are just as haunting as those that were.